please give me your time and listen to this. I want us to talk about how human beings in general, including myself, are more respectful and fearful of death than of life. And I'm saying this, it's been on my mind for the past few days. When I heard that Zahara is in hospital and she's not in a good condition and so forth and so on, I thought of, should anything happen to Zahara, God forbid, should Zahara not make it, I know for sure that Zahara is going to be an overnight hero, an overnight icon. People are going to be saying how the industry has lost an icon, how she's gone too soon, how she was amazing, how she was an amazing vocalist, and yet we all know that in reality, she was one of the most mocked personalities. People celebrated her downfall. People used to make fun of her situations. We knew that she had her own fair share of hardships, but she was hardly given her flowers, right? And for me, that is the part that I'm like, human beings. Can you imagine how beautiful the world would be if we celebrated life, we respected life, we were fearful of taking life for granted and celebrating it and celebrating each other? Because that's the only thing that we are guaranteed of, or that we know for sure. It is life. We don't know about death. We don't know what happens on the other side. But yet, you have to die for you to be acknowledged. You have to die for you to be more respected. You have to die for you to be more honored and to be given your flowers, literally and figuratively. Where people buy more flowers at funerals than in real life. Where people give you flowers in your death than when you are alive. Where people acknowledge you when you are dead than when you are alive. Sis. Ooh, sis. If that's how you're going to be, or we're going to be, I keep your flowers. I'll buy myself flowers. I'll buy myself flowers, Baba. Now, bonga. Because it's the very same people that now all of a sudden their hearts are broken. Are they broken because they've lost someone that they know they can't mock them anymore? Or are they broken because now they feel guilty that they mistreated you? Including our personalities, including myself. If Zahara called today and said, Somizi, I need help, would I help immediately? If Zahara cried for help, which she did, but hardly anybody jumped. But look at the funeral. Oh, at the funeral. We'll be flying to Eastern Cape if she's buried there. When we've never been to her house, when we've never even made an effort to check up on her. We human beings, and when I say we, I include myself. I'm not excluding myself from this. Sikhohlakele, siyagula, we are not okay. But we still have time to change that. And the time is now. I promise myself I'm going to do better. I'm going to be better. But more than anything, I will buy myself my own flowers. Keep your flowers. If you're going to deprive me of those flowers and you're saving them for when I'm dead. Anyway, have a wonderful day, my dear people.
So you guys, Somizi is currently receiving a lot of backlash and hate on Twitter after he did that video on Instagram, because in 2017 the TV and radio personality accused the performer Zahara of being an alcoholic during his gig as co-host of the South African Music Awards. Following her untimely death on Monday evening, the outspoken celebrity chastised the public in an Instagram video message for mocking the star's life challenges. And of course, you guys, people on Twitter did not forget when Somizi trolled Zahara back then. Now, in the post, Somizi reflected on his state of mind amid the tragedy. He said, and I quote, "When I heard Zahara is in hospital and she's not in a good condition, I thought, should Zahara not make it? I know for sure Zahara's going to be an overnight hero and an icon. People are going to be saying how she was gone too soon, how amazing she was, how she was an amazing vocalist." During the summer's closing segment, Somizi said to the audience, "We are almost at the end of the show and there's an amazing after party free bar." And then he said, "Where is Zahara? Oh, she's probably at the bar already." Now, the next day, the star said on his Metro FM breakfast show, "If she's offended us keys, Zahara, it was all a joke." However, at the time, Zahara was not amused at all. As a matter of fact, she shared in an Instagram post and said, "I only wish what I heard about what Somizi said at the Summers is not true, because if he did, I am definitely suing Somizi and the Summers for defamation of character. I'm tired of this." Now, you guys, this is what Twitter had to say. The problem with Somizi is that he seems to be forgetting very quickly. Let me take him down memory lane about what his mocking to Zahara did. Somizi shared he regrets not treating Zahara with kindness while she was still alive on TikTok, and he gets reminded of how he mocked her during the summer 23. Well, there you have it, guys. What are your thoughts? Please do engage with me in the comment section. Of course, don't forget to subscribe or follow me if you haven't yet done so, so that you do not miss out whenever I upload a new video. Thank you so much for clicking and actually watching this one. I will definitely see you guys on the next one.